Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and today I am back with a new card reading for all of you. Before starting with today's card reading, I'd like to express my gratitude towards all of those people who are supporting my channel by sending me their best wishes or showing their appreciation for my work. Also, those who are contributing in the form of their generous donations. Thank you so much, everyone, for everything. May God bless you with whatever you need and desire at this point of time, and may all your wishes, dreams, and desires come true for your highest good in divine timing for you. Now, let's get started with today's reading. Before starting today's reading, I'd like to warn you beforehand that today's reading may trigger you, so it comes with a trigger warning, as there are things you may not like to hear about, but because it's my job to be clear with you and give you what it is exactly universe has in store for you to know, I'm going to be truthful and I'm just going to present you all with truth as it is without sugarcoating anything. So if you like to stick with me and listen to this reading till the end, please stay. If you not want to listen to what this reading has to tell you, because something has drastically changed here, and if something happened in your connection recently which felt like an abrupt ending, or something just happened out of the blue without any warning, then this reading may resonate with you. That's why I'm saying, if you want to listen to it, please stick with me till the end. If you would not want to listen to it, please yourself and click off. Okay, that's all I'd like to tell you. I'm seeing number 161 and 292 right now, so if I feel these are the messages universe has in store for you, because it says that yes, you've lost something recently and something has brought a lot of pain and heartache for you, but it has happened for bigger reasons you'd understand in hindsight. And just know that whatever is happening, a new relationship is imminent for you. Your wishes are going to come true, even if that means a new person is supposed to enter in your life. That is going to happen. And if you are destined to be with your divine counterpart, and they are going to make changes in their life, and they are going to come back as a changed person, that's what's going to happen. But overall, you will get good luck in love, and there is bright future for you ahead on the horizon. So try not to give up and face the challenges head on. So now, without wasting much time, I'll dive right back in with the reading, with today's reading that I have for you today. Okay, so I'll come straight to the point. Something happened, something bad happened, where your counterpart did something by listening to others who purposely instigated and provoked them to do something by triggering their ego or boosting their ego, which actually brought an ending in between both of you. And this feels like a separation. This may have happened in the very near recent past. I was about to say very near future. No, this happened in the recent past, in between both of you, where you found out that they may have just got reconnected with an ex or karmic, or they just did something which did not feel like they are being respectful towards you. Instead, it felt like that they are showing off of something, or they are just trying to rub something off on your face. You felt that, you felt really hurtful. You did not take that to your heart, but it felt really insulting, humiliating, and heartbreaking. So now you are at a point where you're thinking as to what you should be doing next, where you whether you should wait for this connection, or should you move on, or if that's an complete permanent ending in between both of you. That's what you would be thinking and feeling right now. You could be thinking and feeling that way right now. If this reading resonates with you, then yes, that's your energy. Your counterpart acted in a sneaky manner. They did something to please themselves or other people, because that was satisfying their ego and pride. It's not like now they are not thinking about what they did to you, and universe isn't threatening them about the results they are about to attract in their life for doing this to you and this connection. But it happened. They just brought an ending in between both of you, and it is very heartbreaking on your end to see that after making so much progress, their one action just destroyed everything, or they're still not mature enough. And what else to say? They haven't built that strength of the character one needs to deal with other people and make wise choices and decisions wisely. That's what it is. So it was a test, they failed in that, and now universe is your divine beings, your angels and guides all are giving these people a lesson for doing this to you. Something has happened with them recently which felt like in shock, or it's just that the foundation they were trying to create with those other people, by listening to other people's opinions and comments, is getting destroyed, or just got destroyed very recently. Something they were trying to build with that other person they chose over you, or with the group or team they chose over you. Like if it's their family they chose over you, if it's their friend circle they chose over you, and because of them they did whatever they did, which caused an ending in between both of you, and actually brought a good amount of delay uh, for your reunion to happen. This happened. It's not like everything is now written on the stone, that uh, the situation cannot turn around. I'm talking about what's happening here right now at this current present moment of time, and I'm talking about the current energy. So don't panic if you are uh, you know feeling fearful or apprehensive of what the future is going to hold for you. Don't do that. Listen to me till the end. I'll explain what's going to happen. It's nothing but it's spiritual warfare. It's the war between the good and the bad, the evil and angels, devil and god. It's just that, and that's what's happening, and that's why this thing happened in your connection recently. Okay, so you have to look at things from a higher perspective and try to understand what's happening here. They did that out of their pride, ego and arrogance. Your counterpart did whatever they did because they were operating from their pride, ego and arrogance, which got triggered because other people provoked them to act out of their character. They could have said that, oh, now you're growing and evolving and you're now attracting good opportunities, why would you want to go back and reconnect with that person who's not even on your level, something like that. And that kind of they just did whatever they did. um, I don't I'm not able to recall the saying here. It's a saying where one does not think twice before doing something. So that's what I mean by saying that it just happened without much thought. They didn't give much thought and they just got carried away, is what I'm trying to say here. They didn't think, they didn't thought of the consequences and the results and what's going to come next. They thought, yes, these people are just right about what they're saying, and why would I go back to someone who's going to judge me for what I did to them in the past and is going to ask me questions. It's better to settle down with someone else or choose something else, not just settle down with someone else, or just, it's just that they just wanted to live in that moment and enjoy that moment, something like that. And this thing doesn't have to mean that they slept with someone else. No, I do not see that happening here. If that happened in your situation, you'd know that better, but I am not seeing anything like that. I'm just seeing they did something which indirectly was an insult targeted at you. It was an humiliation you felt deep down because you saw them giving priority to someone else, where everyone already knows that you two share a deep spiritual connection. Even your counterpart knows that very well. Still they did that thing, or still they are doing that because they are more concerned about what other people are going to think and say. And somewhere these people try to fill in their mind and ears with their opinions about you, where they try to make them believe that you are controlling and dominating. That's why they shouldn't even pay any attention to you or what it is that you want, need and desire in this connection in between both of you, something like that. I hope that you are able to get what I'm trying to say here. And that thing actually brought an ending in between both of you. They just went into another direction, and the moment they went into that direction, the next moment they got kicked out of it, because divine is so upset at them and those individuals because of whom they are doing all of this to you and to themselves as well, that they didn't even wanted to give them any second chances before giving them a kick. And that happened here. Whatever it is they were trying to build just got collapsed and killed, is what I'm saying. They did you wrong, universe made them pay the price instantly, is what I'm seeing here. But what difference does it make? You are here now thinking about what should you be doing next with your life. Some of you could even be experiencing suicidal thoughts right now. I'm just going to tell you that yes, it's difficult, but universe is saying that don't worry, because your counterpart is going to receive the clarity they need. It's going to happen in divine right timing. They'll get that light bulb moment where they'll realize and they'll have this epiphany that they've done something which is now actually further beyond repair. But still universe is saying, before giving up on this connection, try to collect more information. They are not telling you to just think that everything is lost and now there is no hope. At the same time, they also want to tell you that it's not like you should stand in there and keep looking at your counterpart with and hope that they are going to return to you next moment. They don't want you to do none of that. They want you to go back in hermit mode, but not with a negative mindset. They want you to think through all the possible solutions or outcomes or scenarios before making any kind of decision, and especially going into marriage or commitment of any kind with anyone else. You should choose yourself first. That if it doesn't mean that if your counterpart didn't choose you or did this thing, whatever they did here to you, you should do the same with yourself. If they didn't choose you, choose yourself, and expect better for yourself. Okay, work on attracting better suited situations, people, circumstances, and opportunities for yourself. That's what you should be doing, because right now the times are difficult, and you do not see where you should be moving towards now, and where you should be headed to. But the thing is that universe is going to show you the light. Okay, this thing just happened because there is a war going on spiritual realms or planes. It's a war between angels and whatever it is you'd like to call, negative beings, dark entities, evil, devil, agents or advocates of devil, whatever it is. That's why this thing happened here. They're just saying that ask your angels, guides, and ascended masters for help in repairing this situation which is concerning you or bothering you right now, or with anything else that is concerning you or bothering you. They are ready to help you out. Your counterpart is thinking right now, and they are very much aware that what they've done is going to bringing horrible consequences to them. They know very well, they are very much aware of that. Okay, don't think that they are not aware of anything and they are just enjoying their life. It's not happening. They are very well aware of what they did and how it's going to come back towards them. It's just that their ego is really controlling them right now, because they don't know how much power and authority they should give to other people over them and over their life, including their friends and family members. That's the main problem, because these are the people who use whatever they know about your counterpart to turn them against you, or just make them do things which they please or they want them to do to please them. That's what's happening here, and that's what happened, which actually brought this ending in between both of you. Okay, your connection is protected. That's what universe is saying. You will have your victory. Okay, your counterpart was acting out, and they acted out of their character because they were thinking as if they are some kind of prince or princess, and they were actually looking down at you. That's why they did whatever they did, and they did that because of other people. It's not like they are not at fault here and they are as innocent as a newborn baby. No, not at all. That's not what I'm saying, and that's not exactly what I mean. I'm just saying that don't worry about it. That's what I want to tell you. Don't worry about what's happening, because there is a bright, beautiful future waiting for you on the horizon if you do not give up on yourself. Let go of this connection if you want to. If you guys are true twin flames, you wouldn't be able to move on from this counterpart forever completely, because you'll always feel that connection. But yes, you can work upon detaching yourself from this person and choose a different direction for yourself if this is really bothering you and is getting on your nerves, where you're not even able to cope up with your daily tasks and follow through with your everyday routine. That's something which is very toxic, and this shouldn't happen with anyone. Yes, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. You may feel like that everything has ended, but universe is saying this connection is still protected, even if you feel like there is no hope left and everything is completely gone and is destroyed. You may feel like it, but universe is saying that it knows how to restore things back and bring balance into the situations and into people's lives. You may not like hearing that. You may wouldn't even want to hear that now after all of this. But again, as I said, I am not going to sugarcoat anything, and I'm not going to please you or anyone else. I'm just going to put things as they are in front of you on the table. Okay? These obstacles, these problems, these restraints, these constraints are going to get shed, and advancements are going to get made for you. They'll be made through way of divine intervention, but how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, I cannot tell you that. No one can tell you that, because right now the time is for you to think about what is it that you need to focus on, and what it is that should get your energy and attention right now. And that means that you should think through, again I'll repeat, all the possible outcomes, situations and scenarios before making any kind of decision. Do not give up on yourself or on your life, because what it is that you're working on right now is going to bring you enormous success, fame, fortune and good luck in your life, if you are doing that with good intentions, and that thing should be your divine life purpose. If that's what you're into, and if that's what you chose to do, despite dealing with all of these problems, obstacles and other people's judgment, you will get your victory, and things will turn in your desired direction. Everything is going to work out in your favor. These people just are acting like agents and advocates of devil, who are playing their role in your connection right now. And to face them, your angels are working on to bring balance, healing and harmony into the situation. I said, I'll repeat, this is nothing but war, spiritual war going on. Okay? For some of you, yes, this counterpart is going to return back, but then it's going to be your choice whether you'd want to accept them back or not. And universe is saying, do not accept them back just like that outrightly in one go. Let them prove. If you really want to and wish to reunite with this counterpart only, then you'd have to give them space, time and whatever it is they need to prove themselves to you that yes, they are a good match for you, and you will be happy with them, and you can actually trust them. That's what they mean by saying that. Okay? That's what they mean. Let them do whatever they want to do, is what universe is saying through way of this reading, because sooner or later they will learn that they shouldn't be acting like a fool who just gets tempted by seeing gold plated and gold polished things and doesn't know how to value real gold, which sometimes isn't polished or colored with color gold. They'll get that clarity. They'll learn that lesson. Universe is going to teach them. After giving them harsh life lessons, they will get that kick on their head as well as down below. So don't worry about that. And these people who are doing this to you are also going to pay the price of what they're doing to you. As I said, I'll repeat, this is nothing but a war, and these people are actually getting used by darker forces and energies to actually bring you down. That's what happened here. So that's why I'm saying, look at things from a different perspective and try not to get indulged so much in negativity where you lose sight of what it is you should be doing in your life. Don't lose your sight. Keep your focus on point and keep the spirit alive, because there is hope that this situation can still turn around. But it's not that I am the one who wants to give you false hope, and it's because I want to give you something positive out of this reading I'm saying all of this. No, it's not like that. I'm simply telling you what this reading is saying and what cards are reflecting. That's exactly what I'm saying. Universe is just saying, before giving up, before walking away, not in a sense where they want you to stand in there and again cry for your counterpart's attention. They are just saying that before you think that everything is lost, allow the universe to tell you what it is they have in store for you, and if there is hope left for this connection or not. They will give you signs and synchronicities, and they'll let you know that even if you think that everything is lost, not everything is lost. This connection is protected, still protected. There is nothing that can destroy this connection. But yes, what happens here in physical realm sometimes looks like there is no way out of it, or it's just that you lose all hope and you feel like it's better to just move on, walk away and choose a different direction because you feel so hurt and defeated at times, is what I'm seeing right now. Okay, so right now for you, the time is to heal, rest and rejuvenate. Collect your energy back, regain your balance, and work on eliminating those fears, doubts, worries and apprehensions that are giving you sleepless nights, because now you are thinking about your future, this connection, and somewhere you're also feeling stuck. But I just say that God is with you. I have nothing else to tell you right now or say to you. I'm just saying God is with you, and focus on learning the lesson. You are getting targeted because you're such a lovable child of God. That's why. That's the reason. These people are challenging you and you are getting tested to see if you're going to follow the path of light or you're going to get drowned into the darkness just like others. So show to God and universe what you're made of, and if you're going to fight for yourself, not for this connection, leave this connection right now. Let it go. If it's falling, let it fall apart. I'm telling you straight. Let it fall apart. Focus on yourself. Because there are blessings in store for you. And as I said in the beginning of this reading, if it's this or someone else, you will have your dreams come true and blessings granted, wishes granted, success granted, and people are going to see. And don't worry, if it's your counterpart who is the reason behind all of this, one day they'll regret when they'll look back. But you shouldn't be focused on that, or you shouldn't bother about that, because what difference it's going to make? Nothing. That doesn't make any difference. The only difference is going to be made when you'll do something for yourself and you'll get back on your feet once again after being on the ground after being on the ground for so long. Once you'll start to focus and work on your dreams, desires and ambitions, or just work on attracting better situations, that's when difference is going to be made in your life. Just don't worry, okay? Don't worry about anything. Universe is saying that it's very unlikely that you will not get success, so do not worry. And if that means in this connection, that's the same message again. I'll repeat, it's very unlikely that you will not get success in this connection as well. One way or the other, I'm telling you, you will get success. People are going to see. So again, right now is the time to rest, rejuvenate, relax, meditate, do your work on yourself, for yourself. Communicate clearly if you want to say something to your counterpart, to finish off with anything left. Finish it off once and for all. Once and for all means end that cycle where you are feeling like you are being treated like a doormat. End that cycle and free yourself. Reconsider what it is that you want and ask your angels, guides and ascended masters to give you signs, synchronicities and signposts so that you can read them and take your next steps. You're ready to embark on a new journey and venture in new areas of your life. Okay, so this was the reading. I hope this brought some clarity to you. Don't worry, you are protected. This connection is also protected and your future is also protected. I'm ending it all here right now. I'll be back very soon. Till that time, please take care of yourself, your loved ones and people around you. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed listening to me. Subscribe to my channel for more such content, and with that being said, if you'd like to support, please feel free to follow through with the link given in the description box below. Okay, take care. Bye bye.